Right guys, welcome back to the AS Roma Master League episode 8, and this is a big episode because we've been doing absolutely terrible in the league, and now it's time to focus on the Europa League. So we're back into Europe and we're taking on Victoria Guimaraes, and we're pretty much in a situation where it's winner takes all. As Vince McMahon would say, it's winner takes all. So yeah, let's have a quick look then at the, if we can fucking find it, let's have a quick look at the Europa League table. As you can see that we're in a half decent position. We've got better, we don't have better goal difference, so I don't know why we're maybe I think it's an away goal, so we're currently ahead of Victoria Guimaraes because we got a draw with them and it was an away goal. So this is kind of a massive game. We beat Victoria, you expect us to go through. If they beat us, you'd expect them to go through, due to the nature that both teams should beat Aberdeen, so that's going to be 3 points on the board. So, I mean, this next game's big, even though it's only the match day 4 of the Europa League. I think it's whoever loses this is out, and whoever wins it is in my opinion. So let's make sure it's us, and let's try and get into the next round, because like I said, the league campaign's been disappointing so far, but we can make up for it here with a win today. Alright, here we go, Europa League Stadio Olimpico, come on. I actually want a fucking impressive win here. There's the lads lining up. Bale, we need you. Haaland's still out. Bale's no. Bale's here. Can it be the Bale show? Playing him out on the left hand side today. See if that changes anything. No, it's... And that's not the start we're looking for. Victoria take the lead. It's Ollie John, I don't know what his name is. We're going with Ollie. We could be out. I mean, this is a game we need to win. We've just gave the stupid position to give the ball away. What we doing, man? Why? What is it? I don't get it. We need to do better than that. That's just simply not good enough. Sonolio, Florenzi, back to Sonolio. This is a great chance now. Cannot get the cross in though. I mean, it's good play from us, but I mean, I guess the Emperor still isn't really there. And it is not good enough. You can see that. Look, I mean, we've dominated possession. Had a couple of shots, but overall, I mean, they've had one chance that's went in. And we could do with some of that luck. If we had 2 chances and both of them went in, we'd be winning 2-1. But that's not how it works. That's not how the cookie crumbles for us. And it was a big second half now coming up.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine. He's gone for it.
Well, I don't know what is that. You tell me. You tell me what is that. I mean, the defence is completely turned off. It's like an electricity cut. They've just fucking went dead. I don't understand it. I mean, what is that? The goalkeeper doesn't even know what he's doing. He jumps out the way of the shot. It's as if he's bet them to score there. He wants them to score. He doesn't want to be in the Europa League. He's sick of playing on Thursday nights, and he dives out the way of the shot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And now we find ourselves trailing by 2-0. Oh, right, head it on to Perotti. It's in towards Dzeko. Dzeko heads it in. That's a goal. Come on. 2-1. We need a goal. We need one more here. Our Europa League hopes are we're relying on this. Ball really out of nothing, just launched it up there. Kalinic got the head onto Perotti. Perotti then picked out a decent cross, and Dzeko was there to head it in. 2-1. Morante needs to come out, or Lopez, whoever that is. Oh, and he's seriously, man, where's the luck? Where's the luck? Lopez comes out, makes a great save, and it falls straight for him, Ollie John, and he just chips over the keeper. As soon as we get a goal back, we go and concede another. Got a bit to give up in life, a bit to give up in this Master League. It's just not happening at the moment. Bale flicks it on to Dzeko. Sonolio wins it here. He flicks it to Dzeko. Dzeko to Bale. Bale cracks it. It's Pellegrini. Kolarov. It's in towards Bale, and this time Bale can't connect with the header. Fall for Pellegrini again. Maybe Alexander Kolarov there. Even the goalkeeper's up. Swept into the box, but safe hands there from the keeper. And once he clears this, that'll be it, man. It's going to be another defeat in the Europa League. And that is 3 goals to 1. The goals for 2 goals, a brace for John and a goal for Welfin. And that should be enough to condemn us to exiting the Europa League. The only way we can really go through now is if we win our last 2 games. And Aberdeen, we need Aberdeen to take points off this team here. So that's that's what we're praying on. Aberdeen to save us. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. And then you see Aberdeen just lost to Getafe there. So I mean, yeah, we can't even catch Getafe. The maximum amount of points we can get is 10. But if Victoria beat Aberdeen, then they'll also go on to 10, and they've got a better head-to-head record. So I mean, we're really relying on Aberdeen to pull us out the shitter here and get a draw at least, or a win would be great. But even a draw would take a draw. Speaking of draws, we will not take a draw in this next game. We're against Bologna in the Serie A. I mean, we need to get a win on the board sooner or later. We cannot keep losing game after game after game. And it's Derby Day, Chapter 1. I believe we play Lazio soon. It is, we play Lazio on the 21st of November, but I'll be honest, I mean, we can't worry about Lazio right now. We need to worry about the team that's in front of us, and that team is Bologna. So let's go and beat Bologna. Let's beat the shit out of them, make some spaghetti bolognese or something, you know. Let's do it. Let's finish them. And there's the team that's going to be taking on Bologna. They've got Morante, Ibanez, Fazio, Spinola, Bruno Perez, Diarra, Pellegrini, Pastore, Kluivert, Bale and Kalinic. It's a makeshift team. It's not our strongest by any means, but we're going to have to do it. I mean, I'm beginning to regret selling Mkhitaryan early on in the season. I think we should have kept him. You look at the Bologna team, they've got former Southampton player Harrison Reed in there, so it'll be interesting to see how he gets on in this match. It's going to be Gareth Bale. Oh, what a strike for Bale. That's more like it. We need to see more of that shit for Bale. Haven't seen enough efforts like that. I mean, that's the first time he's hit a free kick on target, and it's a great save by the keeper. Bale gets past his man. It's Gareth Bale. Oh, and he forces another save after the keeper. I mean, this has been so much better for Bale in this game already here. What I want to see for him. Pellegrini. Oh, and he can't get the shot away. He's attacked from behind there. Trying to make something happen in this midfield. Bruno Perez to Diarra. Diarra then... Oh, Diarra, what are you doing? Spinola has to get that, and he does, into the hands of Morante.
Gets into some space. Gets the better of his man. Shoots!
Well, that would have been some of the worst defending I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know why that's been allowed to happen. We've got the ball covered all day long, and somehow we just leave it and almost let the Bologna guy through. Look at that. Awful. Kluivert. Kluivert could be through here. Oh, yes. Right, it's Kluivert. Kluivert off the post into the hands of the goalkeeper. God damn it, man. We're not supposed to win games. We're just not supposed to win games in this Master League. Bale flicks it up. It's Bale though. Pellegrini, Ibanez, through to Mark Kalinic. Oh man, and he was on. He fucking hit it straight at the keeper. If that's Dzeko or Haaland, it's probably in the back of the net. Back to Spinola. Press, Perotti. Ibanez is there. Bale. Bale! Oh, he puts it wide. Bale on the volley, right foot it. Puts it past the post there. Close, but still not close enough. No goals. Fazio heads it up. Perez. Pellegrini. Kolasinac shoot to Bale. Bale looks for the ball, and Kolasinac is there. Sticks the head out, but doesn't get the ball. And we're desperately running out of time now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to try and grab a winner, find a goal for somewhere. Bale. Perez. Cracks it again. And Bale hits it out. What's he done? Bale, what are you doing? Pellegrini. Kalinic. Perez. Charles Perez is here. Charles Perez. Is that corner? I'm hoping, I'm praying. It better be. He's smashing the ground as if it's just a shit shot, and it might be. I mean, we had options in the box. They decided not to go for those options. We took the option of shooting, and yeah, it looks like it's fucking came back to haunt us. No, it's a corner right in there. The goalkeeper's up and everything. We need this to go in. Kalinic doesn't get the head on it. Ibanez is there, doesn't get nothing on it. Diarra will probably take the throw in. A minute to go. 2 minutes, 3 minutes added on time. 2 minutes have been played. Perotti.
He's in space and looking for
Spinoza.
options.
Oh, in there.
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
Ibanez gets it up, but he can't get it into the box in time, and the referee blows the full-time whistle. It's another draw. Well, I say another draw, so we've been drawing loads. We haven't been drawing loads, we've been losing loads. I guess we've avoided a defeat, but we deserved to win that. Look at that, dominated possession, had a lot more chances, and it's no surprise their goalkeeper gets the man of the match. But let's see what that point does for us in the league table. Does it move us up? Or, I mean, Juventus conceded a goal. Breaking news there. 10th game of the season, they finally concede. Still top though, with 28 points out of a possible 30. Napoli and Lazio though are close, chasing them, no doubt about it. But we actually pick up a point and then we drop into the relegation zone. So you can see it's doing in 18th place now. So us and Bologna are both in deep shit. We're both in the relegation zone. That was kind of a big game for both of us, but neither could get the win. This is our last match before the big derby. Let's make sure we win it. Yeah, I'm aware it was at stake, mate. I'm aware. I'm well aware. And up next it is Atalanta in the Serie A. So we've got Atalanta in the Serie A, followed by Lazio in the Serie A as well. Two massive games, and then it's a big game in the Europa League. We have to win that match against Aberdeen to have any chance, even though I think damage was done in the last Europa League game after losing. But you never know. We just try and beat Aberdeen, and we hope for the best. If we take it to the final day, and then maybe we'll get a result out of it. But there you go, Bale just cannot score. Let's have a look at Bale's stats actually. Let's see here. So there you can see Bale has made 14 appearances, 2 assists, no goals, and he's averaging at a 5.9 rating. That is not good enough. I mean, I'm looking at the entire squad and being good enough, to be fair, but I mean, Bale is one of the standout players, you know, a guy that we paid big money for to get him on loan, so you would have expected him to do better. Haaland, it's been a while since he really put in a great performance, although he does have 4 goals in 10 games. It's nothing to write home about, but it's certainly a lot better than everyone else's stats. Guys, that's going to do it then for this episode. Make sure you tune in next time to see how we get on in that massive derby game against Lazio at the Stadio Olimpico. We both share that stadium, so I mean it's kind of going to feel like a neutral game, I guess, but I suppose they'll have more fans than we do. I'd be surprised if we have any fans left after this shite start to the season, but you never know. We'll see what happens. We'll see who turns up to see us get tanked off Lazio. But anyway guys, that is it. Till next time, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, peace.